So in a nutshell, this is basically a video on the shoes that I've been wearing, or the boots that I've been wearing on the Pennine Way, the Coast to Coast, South Downs, Cotswolds Way, and your normal oddie body going up into the mountains, and you know, just the general hikes really. So this, like I said, it's just a quick overview of boots that I've been wearing during many of my hikes, and even going back 4 years to the first pair of boots that I started off in. That's basically it. So let's get into it. Right, so the first pair of boots we're going to be talking about is the Salomon 4D GTX. Let's have a closer look. Now, I have had these for such a long time now, but I've had these for about 4 years, started to get cracks, and I just think they were such a cool boot. The Salomon 4D GTX, an old boot, but a really good boot. I really love them. They feel like slippers now because they're that old, but they are absolutely sound. If I was someone that was looking to buy a pair of boots for either going to walk the dog, going up into the hills, going up into the peaks, these are the kind of boots I would get. They're still Gore-Tex and they are really cool. Now, let's look at my next fan favourite. These are the Salomon Quest Gore-Tex. Now these are a stunner. I do like these boots. I wear them quite a lot. Love going through the old soaking wet fields. Gore-Tex works out really well. Definitely a fan favourite of these. You've got a leather outer with a nice soft upper, nice thick tongue on them, and high up to the heel. Brilliant pair of boots. Definitely another fan favourite of mine. I do like the Gore-Tex. I do like these boots. Right, let's get on to a bit more of a hiking boot, shall we? The Hokas. Now these are the Hoka Sky Kaha. Now I used to rave about these. These are the ones that I did the coast to coast in. Again, really cool hiking boots. Probably the best ones I had to do the coast to coast in. Done a full 8 days, and only on the final day did I get a blister. And that's because my feet had swollen up so much that basically I had to sort them out. That blister wasn't sorted out until I got home. I love the Sky Eye Kahas. The only problem is they don't make them anymore. Hoka, why? Hoka Sky Kaha were the best boots I had. Everything about these Hokas were great. When you put your foot down, it splayed your foot out. The foot box was just awesome and really roomy. Me, I'm a size roughly 12, but I took a 12.5 in the Hokas. I always go one size up because I want that breathability and I want that space in the foot box. These are the Hoka Sky Kahas. These are the Hoka Sky Kaha 2s. Or no Sky, just Kaha 2s. What are they like? Brilliant. Look at they are good, I must admit. But to be honest, when they came with the insoles that were in them, I didn't like them. So it did take me a while to get used to the Sky Kaha, not the Sky Kahas. Keep saying that, it's because I love the Sky Kahas. It took me a while to get used to the Kaha 2s. Again, Hoka, again, Gore-Tex. Really good, obviously, in the damp, humid weather. After changing the insoles in them, which you do have to do in most boots to get your perfection, to make you feel like you really enjoy them, it took me a while to get used to them. I've now got some nice insoles in them, and I did like them before. I wasn't so sure. Yeah, they are still a good boot, and I still enjoy wearing these as well. But I've just wore these for going out on a day-to-day basis, or on a hike, or out with a family. Really comfortable boot, very nice. As again with Hoka, a size up to make you feel better. These are the Hoka Ultra Tour Highs. The same as the others, Vibram soles, but again, you will need with Hoka to mess around with the insoles. Like I say, I usually take the insoles out and put my own special ones in to get the fit right, to get the fit perfect, because you know you're going to be on the trail for a long time. Now, I was up on the Pennine Way for 4 days. These worked amazingly. The weather was absolutely shocking. It was absolutely soaking wet. I bought my first pair of Tour Highs for the South Downs. I wore them over 4 days doing the South Downs. Loved them that much. I think, but when I got back, there may have been something wrong with them, so I exchanged them in, got another pair of Tour Highs from Hoka, and since then I've been chuffed. They are a really good boot. Like I said, the comfort level can be different. You may need to wear them in quite a bit, and also change the insoles to your liking. Now, everybody's got their own point of view on personal stuff, boots, backpacks, even down to cooking equipment, tents and sleeping mats. Everybody's going to say that their kit's the best. Now this is just my point of view on the stuff that I wear and the stuff that I like. Aaron wears Adidas Terex and he swears by them, he loves them. Bearing in mind, I've got flat feet and collapsed arches. Now, coming along with flat feet and collapsed arches, it's hard enough to do a hike, popping the painkillers every now and again. But if you get a decent pair of hiking boots with the right kind of sole, then you should be okay. You should be able to just stumble on through. Doing the Cotswolds Way in, I think we've done that in 3 days, and I've done it in these boots, was hard and it hurt. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you now. Like I said, I used these for 4 days on the Pennine Way, and I think I went back and used them again. But I'm going to show you another pair of boots now that are laughable from Hoka that I wore on the Pennine Way. Woo! These are the Hoka 10 iron hike, and I haven't even put the laces in because they've just come out the wash. Well, no, they haven't just come out the wash, I've just washed them. Now the Hoka 10 iron hike, they feel similar to the Ultra Tour, but it's like you've got this little bit of back support. Although, is it just a gimmick? I used these on the Pennine Way on the last 2 days, and the reason why is because, like I've said, I have plantar fasciitis. It really hurts, and I've got to the point now where I am having physio for it, but God does it hurt. So like I said, these are the Tours. I do love them so much as well. They are an awesome boot and extremely lightweight. I think they're possibly lighter than the Tour Highs. Like I said, these are the 10 iron hikes and they're hard to get hold of still. You can get certain sizes. Every boot that I've shown you so far has a massive foot box. If you're like me and you splay your feet and you're on the hike and you're doing X amount of miles, you need that foot box room. Now, every boot I've showed you I also love. I don't need to upgrade, I don't need to get any more, but there is certain boots that Hoka have just come out with. You've got their new, I think they're the new Carhartt Freeze ones, I forget what they're called now. I'll stick them up here. They look absolutely smashing. Would I get them? I've got enough. They've turned in, everything from Hoka seems to have turned into a fashion trainer. All the real good boots, the Carhartts, the places to get them now, they're on things like StockX, and the prices are horrendous. So just something to be aware of. Like I said, with the Sky Carhartts, I got them off of Vinted, and most of my other boots have been straight purchased from the actual, from Hoka or Solomon. And I think the next boots I got from Go Outdoors, using obviously my military discount as well. So these are the next boots. And that was comical because someone just walked straight past me. So I had to stop. These are my McNett Kentus. These are the McNett Kentu Advanced Highs. Now I'm really looking forward to trying these out. So these are a beautiful mountain boot, very, very snug fit. And for someone with wide feet, I really had to search high and low for something that was snug and good enough. Definitely, these are definitely not the ones that I can wear with thick socks. They're gonna have to be thin socks. So when I get up into the mountain, I'm going to be taking these off and wearing my little Rab Hut slippers. And yeah, I look forward to trying them out as well because they're brand new. Obviously there's plenty of down boots out there, but I've never tried these ones out, so it'll be quite nice to try these. As I will say, with any boots that you either get from Go Outdoors or any other store or online store, wear them for a month around the house, see how you feel before you go outside, ruin them and not be able to send them back. So these are my boots of choice. And these are what I've been wearing for the last 4 years on trails, coast to coast, Cotswolds Way, South Downs, Pennine Way, and whatever comes up next. I really love the boots that I've got, just for the simple fact is, like I said, I've got flat feet, collapsed arches, and I need a nice wide toe box. Absolutely superb boots that I've got, and I wouldn't change them for the world. Now, I'm going to show you how I clean them, and this is my little hack. You're going to like this one, it's quite funny, because you're going to have to cut something or buy something and then use something to do it. Right, now before I go anywhere, I'd just like to give you a nice little hints and tips. When you are trying to purchase something, don't just go straight to the store of choice, right? Because bearing in mind, I got my crampons for 10 quid. 10 quid, and I didn't have to go far to get them. They were in the local village and I got them off Facebook. So what you need to do your research. Go and find certain things. You want to go for your Facebook, you want to go for your Vinted, go for eBay. If you're going to find something that you've been looking for a while, hunt them down and you'll be surprised what you can come up with. Don't forget that little tip about Go Outdoors. Go in there if you're an ex-vet, go in there, show them that you're an ex-vet and they'll give you 10% off. Right, I'm going to go back now and we'll go through this little, I'll show you my little hack into washing my boots. Like I said, I don't get sent anything, so using a discount code is such an easy way to do it. If you've got an Apple Mac, download Honey onto that, and that'll search for all the coupon codes, and it will find some sometimes, not all the time, but it's a perfect way of saving yourself some money. So, without showing you, I'm going to show you how to use this hack just to wash your boots nice, quick and clean and easy. All you're going to need is one of these, a bog brush and a drill. Right, bearing in mind most people clean and scrub their boots with a nylon brush, hence a bog brush. And that's my hack. Simple, easy. I've done 5 pairs of boots in about an hour. Really easy, easy clean. It's easy peasy, it's just easy.